Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. All right, so we got two games in this one. They're really quick. The Bucks and the Chargers. First game is going to be with the Bucks, as you see. With these quick games, I'm just going to talk to them. I want to get through the Madden stuff because I'm realizing more and more that I just enjoy college football a lot more than Madden. Madden, I saw another content creator talk about this, but Madden feels like when you train with ankle weights and then when you play college football, it's like you take the ankle weights off. College football, the players are a bit more, how should I say, they're not as aware, so little things slide sometimes, but in general the passing mechanics, the way the players move feels a lot better, and it doesn't feel cheesy. You get what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong, Madden's still nice. It's just the movement is frustrating, and after taking a while playing Madden, because I actually originally liked the movement in Madden, but playing college football, it's nice. You know, players it doesn't feel like you can, run from one side to the other of the field and still, do a bunch of stuff. Like, it's still reasonable because of the passing trajectories, but also, like, I feel like I am able to do exactly what I would like to do, if that makes sense. But enough about that. I'm going to continue to talk about this game. Now, the Bucks playbook, I actually like the Bucks playbook. It's really nice. And right here, I shouldn't have tapped square. The conservative catch, I just thought Evans was going to get smacked. And right here, I know he was in goal line. What his cornerback was doing, have absolutely no clue, but I will take advantage of it and get the touchdown. But yeah, currently college football is going on. Penn State is winning against West Virginia. Ohio State's playing against Akron. As right here, we're playing Pounder. I showcased that last video, but we played Pounder there and ended up getting the interception. And it's so nice. It doesn't play as well as it did last year, but it's still pretty nice. Even though I try to get them to play outside leverage, they don't. It almost seems like in Madden that sometimes it just doesn't matter. Now, there is some stuff actually in college. Now that I'm just rambling, I might as well just keep giving my thoughts. But there are some instances I've realized now that I'm playing match coverage, specifically like quarters or palms. If previously last year, if I put a quarter, a deep quarter, like an outside quarter in a different assignment, like, I don't know, like a deep third or something like that, they would actually play the deep third, so they wouldn't match it. They would just play drop zone. Whereas I noticed this year, if I put them in a deep third, it's almost like I didn't put them in a deep third and they still play that like quarters assignment, which is actually pretty annoying because there's a few things that I want. When I do that, I want it to happen that way for a reason. So I don't know if the only way for me to do that is to just not play match in those situations and figure something else out, or play man in those situations. I don't know, but there are certain things that I would like to do that I just can't because of how they reprogrammed match, which is really annoying. I thought match was going in a great direction, and all they had to do is just continue to add the checks that they've added, but they took some checks away and just reprogrammed match, and it's made everything just so weird. Now, I'm not going to complain too much because it's still it still works, but I don't know. It's highly annoying. Aside from that, though, I don't know. College football just plays better, in my opinion. The variety, there's a lot more teams. The variety of plays, the variety of play styles is pretty cool. As you know, we're playing against the Titans here. They have a pretty interesting roster, by the way, the Titans. I actually kind of like their defense. They have a lot of good DBs. And I actually can't wait to get to the Titans. I'm still going to do all 32 teams, so I'm going to hurry up and do it and get through all 32 teams. And then once I get through all 32, just either play with the Steelers or play with, I don't know, another team. But, yeah, I guess I can stop rambling about that and start talking about football again. My opponent started off the game pretty interesting, and yeah, I don't know what happened. He just kind of stopped doing that. But here we are basically playing cover 6. I want to have a deep half opposite. Now I could use that deep half, but I feel like the threat of the pass is very apparent right here. He actually calls a really good play, puts my 3-rec in a predicament because I have inside leverage there, so good play on him. And reading that, but right here he gets me. I end up having to play the robot technique, which is, you know, when usually linebackers end up getting caught in the wrong assignment, or if they, you know, get faked, they just turn their back to the quarterback, run up and find the next, you know, available person to guard, and that's what I did. But luckily in Madden, you can see everything behind you, so you know, I was able to get that interception. Now this goes back to the Cards game where my opponent just picks the play before I even, you know, pick my play. So I'm going to take advantage of this. I ran the hurry up over and over and over. And I picked the play again just to make sure. I wanted to see if that's what he's going to do. And like I said, we're going to take advantages. So you're going to see me hurry up after that play there. So I'm going to hurry up all the way down, get my touchdown. And man, sometimes this is what happens when you don't pay attention to what your opponent is coming out in. And I love this formation. College football has put me onto this. I want to say that the Michigan Wolverines have a couple formations like this, which are really nice, and it's easy to take advantage of when your opponent decides to not pay attention to what you're coming out in. This is what happens. You don't match personnel, and I was finally able to figure something out for it. I remember on a stream early, like beginning of the year. Well, it is beginning of the year, but the the first stream I had with Madden 25, my opponent was coming out in like a mid blitz type thing. Or not mid blitz, but a spinner kind of play. And for some reason, I was trying to go under center, and I just couldn't figure it out. But I think I figured it out with that play there. The blocks just set up a lot better, and they are able to target the linebackers even when they're, you know, at depth there. So I may start looking into a playbook like that. Right now, I like Washington's playbook. It's the air raid, but I don't know. The more and more I play Madden and things like that, the more I really like the spread and the power spread, things like that. And I don't know, the the Chargers playbook is actually pretty nice. Once again, I've got Pounder going, and you see right there with that outside leverage, he gets cooked inside. Good read on him. We're gonna run it again, and this time I'm actually going to because we're on the field side, or the boundary side, I'm going to let the flat defender get over there, and he throws it on the run deep across body, and we end up getting the interception there, and this man's going to quit out. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I had to say. I'm going to get through the 32 teams, and then it's just going to basically be college football from here on out. But thank you guys again for watching. I really appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me. And if you guys have any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. And remember, GITG, give it to God. And I'm trying to upload a little bit more too, because I'd like to do like a membership thing where I post more tutorials and stuff on the membership, and then focus more on entertainment, elsewhere. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.